We're going to put Felix in this altitude chamber. It's going to be just like the jump from 125,000 feet, except there's not going to be a balloon lifting him, and he's not falling through the real atmosphere.
Inside that chamber, this is a really hostile environment, so it's dangerous, even if it doesn't look dangerous because you cannot see the danger, and I have to make sure I know all the things, to stay alive.
The pressure chamber simulates the near-vacuum environment of the stratosphere. Felix's life is on the line every moment that the chamber is above 62,000 feet or 18,900 meters. If the suit were to depressurize for any reason, the liquid in Felix's body would begin to boil.
Brooks is the final test, and we have to be satisfied when we get through here that we have a safe system, and Felix is properly trained, and the team is properly trained.
Okay, Felix, you all ready to take off?
All right, Joe, I'm ready.
Okay, Nathan, she's all yours. Let us know when we're off the ground.
Roger that.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're keeping it right there. It's vitally important that you constantly check that oxygen pressure gauges.
It's still not super cold, but you can feel it's getting cold in here.
Flight director, 40,000.
And you're doing good on the oxygen. And if it's okay with you, we're going to increase our altitude.
We're at 81,000 feet, Joe, outside.
Roger that. And we're going up about 1,200 foot a minute. We're blasting into space here.
That's what I just figured. It's fast now.
The flight director, we're at 117,000 feet.
We're getting ready to start into the final egress. So you all ready to go?
I was born ready, Joe.
Well, when I'm in that chamber, sitting in my capsule, it's far away from just sitting in a chair. Those guys keeping me really busy. I have to maintain my capsule environment. It means we have to stay below 20% of oxygen to make sure if there's a little spark when I pull a switch, we're not going to have a fire on board.
We've made 120,000.
How sweet it is.
All right, Joe, let's do this.
Depressurize the suit.
When it really gets tense is when we depressurize the cabin, and his life depends upon that pressure suit. If the pressure suit fails, he's dead.
Joe will say something like, okay, now we're going to get serious. And we want you to disconnect the oxygen from and he'll be outside. He'll be sitting on a pressure equivalent of 125,000 feet. And if it works, then he's breathing gaseous oxygen out of those bottles.
Okay, now we're going to get serious because we're going to depressurize the cabin to 120,000 feet. So hit the dump valve and let's have a ride. We'll go ahead and roll the door open. Attaboy, you're a strong mother. Disconnect oxygen supply hoses. Okay, when you're ready, give us a signal. Dump it. You start her down. Start her down. 100,000, Felix.
80,000.
80,000, Felix.
50,000.
50,000, Felix. 50,000. Okay, keeper, you keep on going down. 5,000, Felix, and we're continuing the descent at 900 feet per minute. You're back to the real world now.
Roger that, Joe. Hey, it was a good trip.
Feels good to be through this because it's a great milestone for us.
It was just perfect. I have no complaints. And that's very rare that I don't have complaints. Is that true, Mike? If I do not complain?
That's an understatement.
Today, we're one giant step closer to the first jump. We've demonstrated the capsule, and we've demonstrated that Felix is capable of making the procedures required for a safe jump.
One word for today?
Success.